Give her this.
A fine gift.
And
You have
give
my
her
thanks.
these.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
She really likes jewelry. I guess that's the only ones I have that are specifically for her, but she ain't gonna say no.
A terrible notion.
Oh, she is. Oh.
Interesting.
That.
A fine gift. You have my thanks. Interesting. 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 Interesting.
Give her bones. She's happy, really.
Interesting. 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 A terrible notion. Interesting.
She likes beer.
Interesting.
So she doesn't like Andros, Grace, or Dalish gloves. I bet Liliana does.
Flowers? For me? They smell lovely, and there's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers. She would sprinkle the dry petals amongst her clothes. Oh, they smell just like her. Thank you so much.
You are welcome, Liliana. Damn, major magic. I wonder what that does. Let's find out. Oh, it doesn't even tell me. Okay.
No, bad.
Oh, what are you thinking?
Unwise.
Gloves? You're giving me gloves? What for?
I thought you might like them.
I did not mean to sound ungrateful. It is just...
Wait, these are Dalish, are they not? My mother was Dalish, and had a pair very similar to these.
The leather was less thick, and it had more embroidery, but these are very close, and quite handsome.
You're welcome.
Do I seem surprised? Perhaps I am. Still, I appreciate the fact that you even thought of me. No one has simply given me a gift before. Thank you.
That made me feel good. Alright, Morgan, let's fuck.
It's cold in my tent, all alone.
Well, we can't have that.
So you shall come to my tent? But whatever shall we do in that tiny little space together while we wait for it to warm?
I'm sure I'll think of something.
Good. Then let us waste no more time with foolish talk. I see the stories they tell of Grey Warden endurance are not exaggerated.
Bow, chick, bow, wow. There are stories.
Indeed there are. The unanswered question, of course, is whether the endurance exists because of the taint within you, or because the Grey Wardens are by nature so very healthy. I enjoy the thought that 'tis a little of both. Natural prowess, driven by a darker side.
So, what now?
That is entirely up to you. Simply know that I have no designs on your independence. I wish only to do what I desire, and if that coincides with what you desire, then so be it. And should you decide not to continue our misadventure, then so be it. Very simple, is it not?
And what about love? Does that enter the picture?
Oh, now you ruin the mood by speaking profanities. Silly man. Come then, let us be off before the others begin to stare.
Morgan approves. Achievement unlocked, which con what? Alright, so we're done here. You know, I tapped that. Fuck is the exit? Over here? Yeah. You know, I haven't talked to this guy yet.
Here I am. Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
What does it take to become an assassin? Nah. Why'd you want to leave the crows?
Well now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
So, you're bored.
I don't know that I would put it precisely that way. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
And that works?
Of course. You compete against your fellow assassins, and those who survive are rightfully proud of it. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. Gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
So what is it now? You sound like you've been spoiled.
I certainly hope so. I have earned the crows a great deal of money, and none of it has come easily. As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
You think that will change?
Everything changes, my friend. Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
Huh. He disapproved like a motherfucker. Holy shit. Oh, whatever, I don't care. I don't actually have a plan on using him.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Assassins in this game are kind of like, you have to manually control them, and I'd rather be on my tank. So, we're gonna go to Orzammar. That's a hell of a trip, I didn't even realize that. War has begun. Maybe we're not going to Orzammar.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! We'll not roll out the welcome for them now.
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own. I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing. Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire!
Huh.
Now, better than later.
I suppose violence is the solution. Sometimes.
That'll teach you.
Alright, that's all it is then.
I don't want to stand in the earthquake, so...
Put them back! I never liked this part.
I'm taking these apprentices to Redcliffe. The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war. They're young, but capable enough, as you saw.
That's the damn truth. That would have taken me like 10 minutes. Well, maybe not 10 minutes. It would have taken some time. Alright, we're in the Frostback Mountains now. Oops, that was loud, wasn't it? Well, this can't be good. Yep. Such a surprise. I definitely didn't see this coming. Fuck you, son of a bitch. Kill those goddamn mages. That's what I get for not fucking scanning the battlefield every time. Fuck is Alistair? I was kicking this dude's ass. You need to go kick that dude's ass.
They won't know what hit them. Yes.
I am so dead. These fucking mages, man. God, I hate them. Alright, time for round 2. This time we are kicking that mage's fucking throat in.
You should grab what you can.
I'll get on it.
I am ready.
Seriously?
We have to help them.
I know what I have to do. I have to stay spread out in the beginning. Round 3. Alright, get the camera like this. Everybody hold. Morgan there. Eliana there. Alistair there.
Yeah.
I was a little further back than I thought. Where's that mage hunter? There he is.
Logain, disregard. Show them no mercy.
Put them back. Some of us expose violence as a solution. Sometimes.
Oh, it's 5.
Ready.
Another battle, I see.
I'll get on it.
Okay, third time's a charm.
All right, all right.
Actually, I need to give him dexterity. Okay, there we go. You know
Your
what?
direction?
I need to give her more of these, but supporter. Ally. Status. Any. Any. Action. Frost weapons. Okay, there we go.
Are we descending into the underground? The thought of so much rock over one's head is disquieting.
Look
May
at all
the
these
ancestors
people hawking
protect
their
us
wares.
all.
It's almost like a little city.
Can I interest you in something? I've got the finest selection of previously owned armour and weaponry this side of Val Royale.
Previously owned.
Why pay through the nose for new equipment when you can buy it like new for much, much less?
Oh, what do you mean, like new?
Oh, here and there. Look, that's really not important. The important thing is, it's cheap. And just as good as what you'd find at a smithy.
Let me take a look.
Ooh, of course. And remember, everything's covered by Farron's 24-hour lifetime guarantee.